Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to be installing this Z1 aluminum undershroud, I believe is what they actually call it, just into aluminum skid plate. It's got the service panel on it. Straight from Z1, I just got it in today. The reason why I got this is because I have a front bumper, the M2 style, and it's a little too heavy for just the top mounts. I didn't have the lower mounts, so I had to get something that's a little sturdier, and plus adds extra protection and better aero, so I figured why not. Comes with all the hardware you need here. But yeah, I'm going to be installing that today, so let me go grab my Z, and we're going to be pulling it into a shop here. RIP no bumper, gang. My Z is actually kind of a mess right now because I've been moving and all kinds of stuff, so sorry about that, guys. Also going to be doing an oil change while I'm at it. Might as well while I have it up in the air. Plus it's that time anyways, so pretty sure I'm about to get some 2x4s and lay down so I can actually fit it on the lift though, because I think my car's too low to get the posts underneath it. So, and we do have in-ground lifts too, which it normally fits on, but with that skid plate being as low as it is, I don't think it'll fit once I put the skid plate on, so that's going to be an issue. So I'm just going to try to use the post lift and lay down some wood underneath my car just to give it that little extra space. Go ahead and do the oil change real quick, and while it's draining out, then I can put on the skid plate, which is sitting over there. But yeah, go ahead and do the oil change real quick, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a second. probably about 3,000 miles since my last oil change, and that stuff already looks, I mean, that is black. But yeah, pretty much DE life. I mean, every time I do my oil change, it's like that, so. All right, while the oil's dripping off, just dripping just a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and start installing this piece. I think I'm just gonna do this one and that one just to get it held up, because this will go over this. So I'm gonna do these at the exact same time. But I don't want to sit there and have to hold up this whole thing while I'm doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that one and get that mounted, and then yeah, we'll see how it looks. Here's the first part installed, which is just that piece. Turns out these little side pieces right here will actually mount to the splash guard. I only have one splash guard. My passenger one got tore up, it got messed up pretty bad, so I'm only gonna have this mounted on this side for now until I can get a second one over there. But so I had to mount it here for now, but I'm gonna have to take these off anyways because I gotta put this piece on, which is gonna hold onto the front bumper, which is gonna be right here. So hopefully I can mount the front bumper today as well, but I might have to drill new holes in the front bumper, so it might get put on hold. I hope not, but maybe. But yeah, it looks good. It doesn't hang down as low as I thought. I mean, there's decent clearance in here. It's not as bad as I thought. It feels a little flimsy. These aren't fully tightened down, but it feels a little flimsy. I'm assuming that's just because I haven't mounted this piece, the splash guard. But I mean, this thing hangs off of it too, and it doesn't mount anywhere else. Or yeah, it does actually right here. It will mount here, so that'll give us a little bit extra support. So, but yeah, it looks good, guys. All right, got the front piece back mounted. This is where my bumper will mount. And then the service panel will connect right here. See if I can do this one-handed. I don't think I can.
Everything that happens now is happening now.
What happened to then?
Past that.
When?
Just now. We're at now.
Go back to then. Now.
Now?
Now. Why?
You missed it.
When?
Just
see if I scrape coming out of here. I'm even gonna take it out at an angle. out of here though, because there's a lot of traffic. Since I have to take it at an angle, I always take it this way, just not to block this side right here so people can still get in. So people always think I'm trying to merge onto this way, but I'm like, no, I'm going left, but they never know that. So they always stop right here and wait for me. It's kind of annoying, but just people trying to be nice, so let's see if I scrape. Oh wow, I didn't scrape. That's nice. I thought for sure I was great with that skid plate on, but maybe it's not as low as I thought it was. I just realized I forgot to film an outro. I always do that, especially when I'm doing like part installs, because I just install the part, get so excited about the part, I forget to film an outro. So anyways, it's actually the next day. I just got here at work. But yeah, the bumper actually looks pretty good. There's a couple little fitment issue spots like right here. Other than that, it's pretty good. The hood lines up decent. The hood's a little more out than the bumper right in the middle, but and then right here by the headlight, and then same issue here. But as far as everything else, the skid plate looks really good. It's not as low as I thought it was. I haven't scraped it yet, so that's pretty impressive. Let's see if I can get you a lower angle of it. Yeah, it barely goes further than anything else, so I haven't scraped it yet, but I'm sure I will. Other than that, really happy with it. The bumper is very sturdy now. I mean, it doesn't move like at all hardly anymore, so definitely not worried about that at like high speeds or anything like that. It's definitely gonna stay there. It's not going anywhere. And before, my bumper had an issue right here where it would bulge out, and it helped it a ton, but it still does it a little bit. I'm hoping that when it sits in the sun a little bit, I can maybe mold it back. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Have something hold it right there or something so it molds back a little bit, because this is a polyurethane bumper, so it should mold back. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Here soon I should be coming out with quite a few videos. There's 3 or 4 ideas I got going on, so hopefully those will come out here soon. This one will be the first one to be released, and then the other ones after that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.